As always, just before we get into the video, I want to show you guys the class setups I'm going to be using for the Fennec as well as the MP7 should be on your screen right now, hovering over your screen. If you guys use the loadout, do let me know in the comments down below and maybe send me some loadouts as well. Twitter and Instagram in the bio. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let's get into it. So after the last video, I'm back again. Chrysler still ditched me, so go spam his socials, link in the bio. Go and subscribe as well. Never mind, just kidding. Go subscribe to him. I'm back here. We are here. So the MP5 is still broken, I would say. But after that video, I sat down and contemplated what is the best SMG now that the MP5 is kind of nerfed, still broken though. So I decided why not test out two of its biggest competitors, the MP7 versus the Fennec. That's what we're doing right here. The classes I've already shown you, I'm pretty sure. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, 58% of you watching this video are not subscribed, so click that like and subscribe, and it just takes like 10 seconds. Please do. I need the money. So here we go. Shipment, TDM, Fennec versus the MP7. Here we go. Best map on the game. Fennec plus the MP7, EOD, Overkill, Battle Hardened with Semtex and the Stim. You can still use the AMP, but if you're using this on multiplayer, I'm pretty sure you won't drop with 2 SMGs onto Warzone. I would say go with Battle Hardened because AMP on 2 SMGs really doesn't look logical, in my opinion. And as I get trailed by 2 people, I should not have said that. The Fennec is still the best at... What the hell is this spawn? Is still the best weapon at shipment level ranges, but I would not recommend it with a sniper on Warzone because that'll just be stupid and get you killed more times than you can possibly imagine. Why did I pick up the skill? That is not what I meant to do. I died. Fennec on shipment is still the best SMG in the game, no doubt. But it doesn't translate onto Verdansk. At least I feel like the Fennec. Yes, you can pick up the Silver Fox off the ground, but it's a really rare drop. And if you find a Silver Fox, you genuinely don't need your loadout as I get trailed again. Let me spawn game. What I need to do. I'm losing KD. What was that? That was perfectly aimed. Yes, I'm good at the game. The MP7 requires a ton more shots than the Fennec to kill. Maybe that's because of the time to kill. The Fennec has a faster time to kill, but the MP7 really requires you to be more precise than the Fennec. I would say all weapons require equal precision, but the Fennec will reward you for faster firing. I mean, it is a fast firing weapon, but it will reward you if you're very close, and it'll definitely be the better SMG up close on Verdansk as well. But you need to be very close. That is why the MP7 is better, because it will give you some advantage at range as well, which the Fennec won't. 14 shot kills, that's the average for me. At least I would say that's the average bullet it takes to kill. What are you doing, Captain Price? Mate. What the hell did the captain just do? Fennec is 17 shots. For that fire rate, I'll take it. Worst part about the Fennec has to be the amount of time you need to reload before you can finish the game. Like, maximum you can get is 2 shots and 3 kills at a stretch. The MP7 can literally go with the whole squad, and I have done that in Verdansk. I'll try to find the clip if I don't. I'm sorry, but you can go through a whole squad without reloading with the MP7 on Verdansk. That is 2 plates per person. That was just the start of the game. Now you can say the opposition did not have weapons, so that was an advantage for me, but the MP7 is slightly more rewarding at range, and the Fennec is just undoubtedly the best up close and personal. Now, you might ask, why did I make the video on MP5? Because, well, I need to show it's still broken. I mean, you can still use the MP5 without making any differences to your class setup, which I didn't. I just used the same class setup I've shown you guys before, and it worked out equally as good. Now, as you guys can see, I unlocked them at Robber. Sorry for the 2 guys I killed who are about to enter. If you're watching this video, sorry. I'll give you some COD points in the future. Subscribe if you want some giveaways in the future. Will surely happen. I've already done once. Now, the more I think about it, the Fennec is arguably winning here. I am not using the MP7 as much, but as you can see, that guy railed me with an MP7. That shows you that the MP7 is really underrated. Like, well, you can say, how can I say that from one guy? But people have started to use the MP7. It used to be a Grau zone and an MP5 zone before the patch. Now, the Grau isn't nerfed at all. Nope. After giving it a more time, I can say that it's not nerfed. It's still as broken. Infinity Ward need to do something, mate. How bad are you if you die to that Semtex? And see, that's where 8 shots, that's where the Fennec would have done, saved me like 0.5 seconds or 1 proper second. That is where the Fennec gives you the most advantage. Now, you guys might say, what's that? In Verdansk, it makes a lot of difference. It really does. I need to stop throwing nades before I die. This is not going to plan. Who is with the proximity mine? Fennec. Time to kill is absolutely broken. If you guys can rock a sniper and a Fennec, go for it. I wouldn't recommend it at all, because if you find yourself in a mid range position, you're genuinely done for. The opposition, even if they have a CR56 or a kilo, they are winning that fight. 100. Captain Price, fire your weapon. Task Force 141 is disappointed in you. Sorry for that bad joke, but gotta do it for the culture. Fennec, see, that's where I think the MP7 would have done better, because it was slightly at more range. I would try to test that out, but that guy killed me before I could spawn. Let me spawn, game. Thank you very much. The MP7 is better at hip firing as well. I gotta give it that. The reticle on that weapon is beautiful on the hip fire. Look at that. As I die, that's where the Fennec would have excelled. I need to start proving my thoughts. I am not doing good. Fennec still pretty good. I think the next patch come big nerf. Well, Infinity Ward really doesn't nerf things as we could have seen, as I can finish it. Oh my god. Infinity Ward really doesn't nerf weapons in this game, as you have seen with the most recent one, the Grau. Why are you knifing? But it does require a nerf, I would say. Where is what? Did my UAV just scam me? Infinity Ward. Infinity Ward, what man? That man's using a sniper. I'm not so sure about that. By the way, Rytech coming soon. Stay tuned. I'm going to start unlocking it today. I'm not a big fan of snipers, but I will compare it to the AX50, which is arguably the best sniper in the game. Now, the HDR did get a patch, as I mentioned in the last video, but I'm not sure if the HDR is good in multiplayer. But that's easily the best sniper in the game, no doubt. But on multiplayer, you shouldn't be using the HDR. I would really have doubts if you're using the HDR. But so that's it for the video. I would still say if you're playing in multiplayer, the Phoenix arguably better. But on Verdansk, you need the MP7. Best loadout for Verdansk would be the M4 and the MP7 right now. I would not give it to the Grau, as it did get patched late. What is this man doing? Look at that. That is why the Fennec is not good with the clip size. That's it for this video. Do let me know if you use my loadouts. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Peace out.